Hi everyone, it's kpopfreakgurl again, and I'm with
Malaysia.
귀여워. If you guys haven't known, Melissa is actually a Malaysian as well, and she is studying in the same university with me. Right? And after staying in Korea for, it's our 4th year in Korea, we decided to do a video before we go back.
For the holidays.
For our holidays, yay! So this video is gonna be about the differences between Korea, South Korea, and also Malaysia. So we're probably just gonna pinpoint a few stuff that we like about Korea or dislike, and also that would be the same with Malaysia as well. We will be giving you under one general topic, and Perbezaan antara dua negara. Okay.
Okay, let's start off with cafes. Like, there's a lot of cafes in Korea. So there's not only like normal cafes, chain store cafes, but there's also like concept cafes, like dog cafes, animal cafes, book cafes, camera cafes,
Game cafes.
So it's like really fun if to like enter one and like experience. But like in Malaysia, they do have like animal cafes recently, but it's mainly like just for business. It's not really like it's not really like from what I know, like there's not a lot of like dogs in like dog cafes. You cannot really play with them. But in Korea, you can really like interact with the dogs, pet them, and stuff like that.
Okay, so besides concept cafes, we have normal cafes like Starbucks. We have like Hollies, Tom all those things, or just like small, really small coffee shops. If in Malaysia, people call it as kedai kopi, and if you were to tell someone, oh, I'll be at the kedai kopi, lepak kedai kopi, and then everyone will be like, kau buat apa? But actually in Korea, saying that you lepak kedai kopi, or you're saying that na kape kuya, I'll be at a coffee shop, or I'll go to the coffee shop, actually means that you are studying in a coffee shop.
Mainly because like there's a lot of like during the midterms and finals, like students need to study, but the library is always full.
It's always full.
The second choice will be like in cafes, so they'll buy a cup of coffee and spend a long time studying in cafes. Yeah. So especially during midterm and finals period, the season will be very packed, and
it's like most of the coffee shops here are like 24 hours.
And the prices of coffee in Korea, probably because of just the living cost in Korea, it's really expensive. It's 5,000 won per cup of coffee. That's like the basic price. Where in Malaysia, like you can get it for like 5 ringgit. So it's like in Korea, it's like 4 times the price in Malaysia.
It's really expensive.
And you hardly get any decaffeine coffees. I have never like gone to a cafe where you can have decaffeine coffee. So if you don't want caffeine or trying to avoid caffeine, then you should avoid coffee in Korea.
The next one is cleanliness of restaurants generally. So for example, in Malaysia, probably around like 50% of all the normal sidewalk restaurants, not the ones in One Utama or the big department store, no. So just beside the road, you have like a lot of stuff going around the road, and I don't feel comfortable eating there. One of the reasons is probably because you'll find something crawling under your chair. Meow. I don't know where the cat has been, and the cat's on the floor, and they're just like hopping, around us. So it's not comfortable at all, and you don't see that in Korea. Like, even though if it's just beside the store, like a tteokbokki stall beside, you don't see any, stray cats around.
Yeah, there's hardly any strays in Korea. You don't see in Seoul. I'm not so sure about other districts in Korea, but Seoul you don't see like strays.
I think that Korea actually doesn't have it is because they have a lot of cafes, the hobbies made by the owner. So they have like cat cafes, dog cafes, and it actually helps a lot to, prevent stray cats, dogs, or other animals.
The thing that I like, and also, it's fun in Korea, because when you meet up with your friends or hang out with your friends, you normally do go out for like a meal. Then after each meal, you always go for like second round. Second round, we call it 2차. So like the drinking culture in Korea does kind of like create this culture. So usually people like Koreans will go to drink, so they will go to bars and drink. Well, like for us, we don't really drink.
I don't drink, obviously.
배부르다.
맞아.
그럼 우리 2차 어디로 갈까?
2차는요. 설빙으로 갈까?
솔빙?
걸.
For like desserts, like sorbing, and also like ice cream.
Waffles.
Or when we kind of like want to have fun, then we go like karaoke, sing some songs, or the arcade where you can like, play games, stars. So it's really nice to have like a second activity or something that you can do after like a meal.
Oh, yeah, speaking of entertainment, you know, like even though there's like room cafes and stuff, they actually have PS room, like PlayStation room, Wii room. It's also like a cafe type, but then yeah, you can play games easily.
So like you don't really have to own
The game
device,
and device,
which is will cost a lot. So you can just like rent for a few hours and just pay.
The next one will be payment methods in Malaysia and Korea. I personally love the payment method in Korea. Well, we do use cash, but we can basically live out of one card, a debit card. Well, we use debit card. Only one card for the rest of your life here. As long as you have money in the bank. But yeah, we usually just swipe everything at places that you can swipe, obviously. If I'm so thirsty, I just want to get a bottle of water, which is around 500 won. That's probably just gonna be like
50 cents if you want to call
it a 50 cent, but if you convert to about one, you get something. So I can just swipe my card because it's common to just swipe in a small amount. But then if I were to go to Malaysia, I don't like holding cash, and it's inappropriate in Malaysia to swipe a card if you don't purchase more than 50 ringgit.
Yeah, if you pay like less than 50, sometimes they like charge you extra.
Yes.
And that card as well can act as your touch and go,
Yeah. Touch and go, where we call it T-money.
it's like T-money, you can say add in a T-money feature, so that would be your travel card and also your debit card. So it's like you really can just live on with just one card. Of course, like you can use cash, but then for me, I just
So many shillings.
I just bring a card along and just
So many shillings.
I just bring my phone, my card, and just walk out. Then talking about travel, like it's really convenient, like really convenient in Korea. Like the transportation here is really convenient. It's the main reason would be because it's on time and they have like a lot of buses and trains to like everywhere.
Besides bus, you know, like Malaysia has KTM, and Korea we have what? Subways, KTX, Mugunghwa. What else? But then Malaysia's KTM can be, you know, compared with Korea's 1호선. Well, it's actually a subway, but then it has like line one. It has like a tracks and also a similar, you know, similar construction or structure with the KTM. But the KTM in Malaysia is very slow. Like I live around Sungai Buloh area, and it's always, I don't know if it's because of my timing or something, but every single time I ride the KTM, you know, the interval between the next train and the current train would probably be around 20 to 30 minutes, but they always delay the time, so it delays up to like 10 to 20 minutes, and you know, waiting for like 40 to 50 minutes for one train is ridiculous. Because in Korea, even though like the Irosan actually just, you know, 5 minutes the max to wait for one train, it's usually like 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's why I like Korea, because of the transportation. I'm just hoping Malaysia would, you know.
Yeah, but they do have the new MRT right now, so I'm really looking forward to use it. I'm going back soon, so I hope to like ride it and have a good experience. Please don't fail me. Then I think also like the main reason, especially for buses, which is so not on time in Malaysia, because
I don't even know which line to which line, because I waited for like 3 hours for one rapid KL.
Yeah.
No.
It's like so long. I remember like once I waited like 3 hours just for like one bus. Then it was like so. I think the main reason is because like they don't have a specific bus lane. Like all the cars and all the buses are in the same line. But in Korea there's a specific bus lane. So like if any personal cars enter that lane, they will get a fine for like 50,000 won. So that's why like, it's fast and on time.
Fast and furious. I think you're good. The next would be the shopping mall. Now this I would give a plus point to Malaysia, because the shopping malls in Malaysia, you know, they have a lot of stuff, from cheap stuff to the most expensive stuff. They actually cater to, you know, all types of income status, family.
Economic income status.
Paham je lah ya. Susah nak cakap.
Like everyone, okay, we
Everyone.
accommodate to everyone.
Yeah, they accommodate to everyone. But like in Korea,
All branded goods, and it's like
yeah, it's all branded goods, so expensive, and everyone there, it's like, it's just so scary. Very scary.
like I normally just like walk past and feel like enjoy the aircon for
Like people like staring at you like,
yeah. Like they're like
Yeah.
expecting you to buy something, and then you're like just okay, never mind, just passing by.
motor ni kayo. But yeah, I really do miss shopping malls in Malaysia because they have everything.
And the next point is like what I like about Korea is like the nightlife in Korea.
Whoa.
Like in Korea there is, probably because of the drinking culture as well, like there's more people like being out at night, and it's safe to be out late at night because also there's 24 hours cafes, 24 hours fast food chains. So it's you do have something to do like after 10, and there's also like karaoke's or arcades that also open up late. So usually, I remember like sometimes I'll walk back home
12 o'clock.
like 12, 1,
actually
2
normal.
a.m. So, and like it's really like safe. There's nothing on. It's like you don't really feel like scared and like intimidated to walk. So, yeah.
In my neighborhood, when I want to go and buy something at night, you know, just walking to the pasar malam pun takut tau tak. The next one would be the sentence that you guys have always heard before. Jaga tepi kain orang. Which is, well, you have pros and cons. But then, Malaysia's jaga tepi kain orang is okay, but sometimes you guys just, you know, overboard nak jaga sangat tu. So, in Korea, people don't jaga tepi kain at all.
Yeah.
Like,
They try to like mind their own business.
Yes. And macam, for example, in Malaysia, let's just put a scenario of someone, you know, falling in the middle of the street. So, bah! Orang jatuh je.
Oh.
Adik okay ke? Hello?
Boleh tolong
Okay
ke?
Boleh tolong ke? Oh, macam mana ni?
Oh.
Few person trying to help you, and the other person will be like around trying to see, kenapa orang tu, kenapa ya? And then like, the other one will be like, with the phone and the camera, like trying
I
to.
think like you see a lot of skits and parodies like where they like grab their phone and like and like start posting
Yeah.
on stuff.
But like in Korea, if you fall down, kaput! No, they just like look at you and walk away. They don't help you, and you don't feel that embarrassed. I don't know. It feels like it's a good thing, but at the same time, it's also a bad thing. Like if I were to fall, I would want someone to help me out, to stand up. But I'm also grateful for, you know, they don't jaga tepi kain orang, because sometimes if I want to do anything, I can just do whatever I want. For example, like it's your own life, you do whatever you want. You know, you like that music, it's fine. You like this classical music, it's fine. But then in Malaysia, people tend to be more critical.
In Korea, like although it's taboo, they don't like openly accept that culture. They just like, okay, you do whatever you want. But in Malaysia, sometimes they like say, oh, you shouldn't do this, like this is wrong. But then, I mean, it's people's preference, so you cannot really say like what's wrong or right.
Yeah, like different people have their opinion, so keep it yourself. Then
Talking about the accident just now. We don't say like, you know, Korean really like just ignores everyone, but I mean there's still people that help, but just that like you do find people like trying to like just walk away. So
which is really common stuff.
probably do like the second part.
Like if you guys have any suggestions, or if you guys are, you know, you want to know more stuff but you're just not too sure about the culture here, or you know,
Or if you just want to like know more, probably can like comment.
yeah, just comment below.
Let me check it out. That's all.
감사합니다.